No bright windows pulling through, only voices crossing softly, only shadows turning blue. We spoke about the heat in summer, broken clocks and rooftop birds. Nothing deep and nothing urgent, still it felt like something stirred. Then the power came back slowly, blue signs waking one by one. But the dark had changed the rhythm, and the night had come undone. You just smiled and crossed the crosswalk. I stayed still beneath the wires while the city found its heartbeat. I was holding one small fire. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. Now whenever lights are trembling on a late and crowded block, I remember how the silence made the whole world stop and talk.
Down the hall, the ice machine broke the hush with silver sound. Carpet dimming in amber squares, night pressed softly through the blinds. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Room keys slept beside the numbers, TV blue behind closed doors. Someone laughed 2 rooms away, then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. tray, and the whole hall felt suspended, like the dark forgot to fade. When the elevator opened, morning hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene.
the sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine, how a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning is the way Morning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to. Just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Now when late lights blur in circles on a street that's almost through, I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new.
Paper lanterns on the bridge, small gold circles in the blue. Evening open like a ribbon, and the river carried through. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment, all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Vendors folding up their tables, children running past the rail. Someone tuning up a radio, soft and thin and full of dusk. You were waiting near the water, with a sleeve rolled from your hand. Not like someone I had missed, more like someone I could stand. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment, all the city looked like hope was everywhere. We did not speak of other people, did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay. Like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing.
was everywhere. Paper lanterns growing smaller, river turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side. Shops were waking one by one. I walked slow without your shadow, and the day had just begun. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. A woman raised a metal door, coffee drifted through the street. Someone laughed above a window, pigeons moved around my feet. Nothing grand, just a softness in the frame, like the world was done with winter, like my heart could change its name. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. At the corner, traffic shimmered, gold along the trolley wire. Half the sky was still asleep, half was opening with fire. I used to chase what left me empty. Now I let the moment stay. A paper cup, a passing bicycle, a little sun across the gray. No red neon, no last goodbye, no old song pulling me under. Only breath and living windows, only streets becoming color. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. Blue became a softer gold. I kept walking, feeling light, and for once I didn't need to be rescued by the night.
Shadow of desire, set my soul on fire. In the dark we conspire, taking us higher. Shadow of desire, whisper in the breeze. Hold me close, never release. Shadow of desire, burning in my core. Through the night, forevermore. Shadow of desire, light the way for me. In your arms, eternity.
Echoes of laughter in the empty hall. Your voice a siren answering the call. We chase the dawn, but night won't fall. In this illusion, we have it all.
Break the silence, let the passion rise.
No more hiding behind disguise.
Feel the heat, the electric tide.
In your shadow, I'll confide.
Shadow of desire, set my soul on fire. In the dark we conspire, taking us higher. Shadow of desire, whisper in the breeze. Hold me close, never release. Shadow of desire, burning in my core. Through the night, forevermore. Shadow of desire, light the way for me. In your arms, eternity. Shadow of desire, fading into light, 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 light. A red line moved across the dial. The studio breathed low and warm. Somewhere past the sleeping towers, a song was waiting to be born. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Rain had dried along the overpass, taxis thin below the signs. I was driving with the windows closed, letting small lights pass me by. Then your words came through the speaker, calm as smoke and clean as glass. Not a name I used to carry, just a feeling built to last. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. sleepless, to the roofs and river lanes, to apartment blocks still glowing, to the ones who miss the rain. Then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys, and the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through, only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me, and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station, holding open one more night. Wilted roses in a bucket, station clock and faded gold. One slow train breathed along the platform, and the air was turning cold. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Porters roll the empty carts back, newsprint drifted near the rail. Coffee rings on plastic counters, evening settling on the scale. You were choosing tight tulips, like they still deserved a room, and the way you held them gently made the whole station feel in bloom. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. We spoke beside the departure board as letters flickered into place, about cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the eye light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Now when stations dim at evening and the loudspeakers unwind, I remember how those flowers made the whole world feel on time.
In the antique shop on Mercer Street, dust swam golden window heat. Fans were turning overhead, and old clocks forgot to speak. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Stacks of records, broken cameras, postcards tied with faded thread, porcelain dogs and amber bottles, books no one had opened yet. You were laughing at a music box that could barely hold its tune. Not like someone out of longing, more like something oddly true. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. You said I like forgotten objects, how they keep a second life. Then you shook the glass world softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters cross the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters,
Evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us, like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights and silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Now when heat leans on the city and the windows blur with white, I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July.
Blend of flickers on aged sheets.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, ink with final signs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Quill dips in sorrow, scripting a divide. Every line a memory, where emotions hide.
Coffee rings like halos on the paper's edge, capturing the essence of our broken pledge.
Unsent confessions pile in the dim lit room. Radio's faint melody heightens the gloom.
Your name grows in cursive, a requiem's art, etching eternal longing into my heart.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
If these words could travel through the ether's veil,
Would they mend the fractures or simply fail?
one last inscription before the ink runs dry.
In this elegy, our forever goodbye. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief. vanishing image.
Place your bets. She's on the floor. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Silhouette roulette, you win with a stare. Black satin heartbeat in the nightclub air. Silhouette roulette, I'm out of control. One little smile and you take my soul.
Silhouette roulette, I know it's a game, but I step closer all the same. Silhouette roulette, red, black, blue, whatever it lands on, I land on you.
You're the moment before the lights go bright, the secret that owns the night.
They talk in circles, they guess your name, but you just laugh like a hidden flame. You turn away and the room turns cold. You turn back and I turn to gold. I should be careful, I should be smart, but you're a rhythm in my heart.
Silhouette roulette, you win with a stare. Black satin heartbeat in the nightclub air. Silhouette roulette, I'm out of control. One little smile and you take my soul.
Silhouette roulette, I know it's a game, but I step closer all the same. Silhouette roulette, red, black, blue, whatever it lands on, I land on you.
Don't say love, say risk.
One touch, no exit. If you're the trouble, I'll pay the price. Tonight I'm rolling the dice.
Silhouette roulette, you win with a stare. Black satin heartbeat in the nightclub air. Silhouette roulette, I'm out of control. One little smile and you take my soul.
Silhouette roulette, I know it's a game, but I step closer all the same. Silhouette roulette, red, black, blue, whatever it lands on, I land on you.
Last spin, last kiss, good night. One stamp on my wrist, now I'm someone new.
Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace.
Glass kiss theory, you crack what you touch. I should walk away, but I wanted too much.
Glass kiss theory, you smile then you flee, and the whole room spins around your mystery. Glass kiss theory, I'm down on my knees. If you're the poison, let it be the peace.
One more turn while the ceiling burns bright.
Write your answer in the strobe of the night. Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace. Just a flash of heat in a cold sweet face. Glass kiss theory, you crack what you touch. I should walk away, but I want it too much. Glass kiss theory, you smile then you flee, and the whole room spins around your mystery. Glass kiss theory, I'm down on my knees. If you're the poison, let it be the peace. Glass kiss theory,
Still on my sleeve.
Three, two, one, and the night lifts off.
Starlight contract signed in the sky. No turning back when the planets align. Starlight contract, hold me through time. Your hand on my heart like a beautiful crime.
starlight contract, promise you stay. Past the last sun, past the break of day. Starlight contract.
Posters curled against the window. Evening dressed in silver brick. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. People drifted past the doorway, collars up against the chill. A motor hummed beyond the crossing. Everything was calm and still. You were holding folded program notes, half a smile beneath the sign. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone right on time. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. We spoke about the final scene. Why sad endings stay so long? Why some faces in the half-light feel like lines inside a song? Taxis passed and blurred the puddles. Late cafe lights burn low, and the city moved around us like a reel in amber gold. When the last train bell was ringing, you looked up and brushed your hair. Said, I like how nights can open when you think there's nothing there. Then you turned toward the crosswalk, streetlight resting on your coat. And I stood beneath the marquee with your voice still in the glow. The cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. Now whenever film light trembles on a wet and quiet block, I remember how one evening made the dark feel less alone.
through the night.
Blue signs are breathing on the boulevard. I walk in the shimmer like a postcard. Your silhouette is hiding in the steam. Half of a promise, half of a dream.
Don't let the moment slip out of my hands. I feel the city rise like a band.
Say you're the reason the darkness glows.
Say you're the spark that the whole night knows. In the neon afterglow, hold me close, don't let go. We can turn the shadows into gold, into gold.
In the neon afterglow, where the slow lights overflow, every broken street becomes a home, becomes a home.
Taxi reflections, silver on your face. A secret language in a crowded place.
Your eyes say stay without a sound, and my lonely rhythm finds the ground.
I won't look back at the day we lost.
Tonight is mercy, whatever the cost.
Give me a sign in electric blue.
I'll give the whole midnight back to you.
In the neon afterglow, hold me close, don't let go. We can turn the shadows into gold, into gold.
In the neon afterglow, where the slow lights overflow, every broken street becomes a home, becomes a home.
If you're a spell, I'll learn your name.
If you're a flame, I'll feed the flame.
No more goodbyes in the pouring rain. Just one last dance, dance, start again. In the neon afterglow, hold me close, don't let go. We can turn the shadows into gold, into gold. In the neon afterglow, let the night move slow.
Write it on my heart like a code.
Like a cold, like a cold.
Rain on Obsidian eyes, you cut through the smoke. One silent smile and my defenses choke. Obsidian eyes, you don't have to speak. You make the strong feel dangerously weak. Obsidian eyes, I can't look away. You turn my never into let it stay. Obsidian eyes, don't set me free. If you're the mystery, I'll be the key.
If dawn steals the glitter, I'll live in the hue. I'll keep the whole midnight designed by you. No truth, no lies, just heat in the sound. Spin me once more till the lights come down.
Obsidian eyes, you cut through the smoke. One silent smile and my defenses choke. Obsidian eyes, you don't have to speak. You make the strong feel dangerously weak. Obsidian eyes, I can't look away. You turn my never into let it stay. Obsidian eyes, don't set me free. If you're the mystery, I'll be the key. Mirror ball fading, the room turns cold. Obsidian eyes, still take control.
Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. You watch from the corner like a private storm.
Cool as chrome, perfectly warm.
Everybody wants what you won't explain.
A velvet sin in a crystal frame.
I see your fingerprints on every stair. A silent promise hanging in the air.
You never chase,
Yet they all run. A midnight queen with a loaded tongue. Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room then steal the glow.
shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. Don't call it love.
Call it gravity,
One look, one touch.
no remedy.
If you want forever,
Forget the plan.
tonight is all you get. Understand? Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room then steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there.
Toast to trouble.
tracing echoes of your gentle gaze.
Through the velvet streets where shadows play, your memory calls me, won't fade away.
I feel the spark igniting in my veins.
A silent promise breaking all the chains.
You're my eternal neon flame, burning bright, calling my name. In the night, we'll never change. Forever yours in this endless game.
You're my eternal neon flame, shining through the pouring rain. Heart to heart we'll rise again. Eternal love, no end in sight.
Mirror balls are spinning in the dark. Your touch awakens every hidden spark.
Across the boulevards of yesterday, we'll dance until the dawn turns gray.
No more lonely highways,
No empty skies,
with you beside me.
our love never dies.
The rhythm pulls us closer, feel the fire grow.
In this neon world, you're all I know.
You're my eternal neon flame, burning bright, calling my name. In the night, we'll never change. Forever yours in this endless game.
You're my eternal neon flame, shining through the pouring rain. Heart to heart we'll rise again. Eternal love, no end in sight.
dimmer, morning hid behind the gray. You said, maybe that's enough, and the dark gave way to day. No promise, no returning, no address to carry home, just the sound of waves below us, making even absence warm. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall, someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark, you don't try to ask for more. Now the ghost lives in my suitcase, in hotel soap and silver keys, and a night that stayed so briefly still comes back to breathe in me. Curtains moved in tender light, morning climbed the wall so slow. I could feel the room grow wider, like it had somewhere to go. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, warmth returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Someone watered plants above me, someone swept a narrow stair. Dishes sang behind the kitchen, sunlight settled in the air. For a while I lived too tightly, holding on to what was gone. Now the hallway and the silence feel like places I belong. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, warmth returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. On the table, bread and peaches. On the floor, a line of sun. Every ordinary minute felt like something had begun. Not a face I used to follow, not a ghost I had to chase. Only breath and waking colors, moving gently through the place. No more asking empty
curtains move, the room turn gold. Nothing loud, but something changed. And I let the morning find me like my name had been remade.
Eternal mist envelops the floor. Mist rotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Mist rotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. Fog swirls around me like forgotten vows. Every spin revives the ache somehow. Strobe lights pierce the haze with fleeting glow, illuminating emptiness I know.
Steps repeat the pattern of our past, but the rhythm falters, shadows overcast. I dance with echoes that refuse to fade. In this misty cycle, my heart's betrayed.
Mist rotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Mist rotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. One revolution more than perhaps release from this endless turning, finding peace.
But the mist thickens, holding me tight in eternal rotation through the night.
Mist rotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Mist rotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. Mist rotation eternal,
Spiraling away. The platform hummed in silver blue, shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. slept against her mother. Someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands. Sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions. No one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces. Only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new. Just a kinder way to move. First train home, first soft glow. Windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin. Like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass. Laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold. Plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me. Now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly. And a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter. No dramatic turn to make. Just the rails beneath the daylight. And the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new. Just a kinder way to move. First train home, first soft glow. Windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin. Like a small light under skin. When the door slid open wide, sunlight reached the station floor. And I stepped into the morning, lighter than the day before.
Red light on the street, spring smoke in the air. I stopped where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Late bus, empty stop, flowers closing down. Your hand in my coat, no words, just the sound of the wind through the trees, of the cars far away. One small look from you kept the dark in its place. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the rooftop undergo spring return to it all. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Red light, wet street, one last silver train. Love still stays with me like neon after rain. Telephone began to ring in the blue half of midnight, while the avenue below my room was washing off its yellow lights. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a fire. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. You laughed and said you meant a hotel on the other side of town. I said no, you've got the wrong one, but you didn't hang up then. Rain was drying on the windows, a late song moved from somewhere far. You asked me if the city ever felt too close and still too large. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a fire. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. We spoke about the hour after, bars go quiet, trains go thin, how some streets can hold your shadow even after you've gone in. You said your room was full of silence, I said mine was full of rain. Then somehow that became enough to make the distance feel less strange. When the first birds touched the morning, your breath turned softer on the line. You said I should let this end now, like the dawn had drawn a sign. No name left, no number saved, just the hush before goodbye. And the dial tone kept your absence, like blue light keeps the sky. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a flare. Wrong
and the window holds the moon. I remember how one mistake made the whole night open up.
Painted horses stood half lit, music thinning in the square. One last carousel kept turning through the cooling evening air. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Workers folded up the banners, children drifted toward the gate. Sugar on the wooden counters, late wind moving through the flags. You were holding to ride tickets like the night had just begun. Not a face from any old dream, just a new and easy one. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. We spoke above the fading organ, about towns that wake too late, about how mirrors and old fairgrounds make a moment feel displaced. Then the operator called out one last round before the end, and the whole wheel rose in color like the night could start again. When the bulbs went out in sections, silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning, no long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Now when distant music trembles from a fairground out of sight, I remember how that spinning made the whole world feel alive.
fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
One last glimpse through the veil of falling tears. Will the dawn erase these lingering fears? No escape from the glow that's cracked and dim. In this fractured world,
I'm drowning in him.
fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Fractured city glow, dissolving in the storm.
Through the void, flames awaken.
Orbital flames, circling your heart,
Passions pull,
tearing us apart.
orbital flames.
Draw me in so tight, in your gravity, endless night.
Orbital flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy.
Planetary sparks in the endless spin. Your magnetic force pulls me in through the vacuum where desires roar. Our love's orbit forevermore.
Trails of fire light the path we take. Every revolution, no mistake. No escape from this fervent home. In your flames, my story's told. Orbital flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbital flames,
Draw me in so tight, in your gravity, endless night. Orbital flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy.
defy the cold of space cruel grasp. Our flames endure a timeless glass. Rise above the stellar storm. In this orbit, love is born. Orbital flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbital flames,
Draw me in so tight, in your gravity, endless night. Orbital flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy. Orbital flames, spinning eternally.
neon trembling in the rain. Spring moves slowly through the street. Silver water on the glass, and your memory found me there. Late night windows losing light, soft scooters fading through the square. I stood still beneath the mist and let your shadow fill the air. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. At the station near the trees, pale blossoms trembled overhead. I laid beside the curb, soft rain falling where we said nothing at all, just hand in hand. Your fingers warming through my coat, that little silence kept me safe, like a promise no one spoke. Old street lamp shimmered on the glass, petals gathered by the lane. Someone yawned beside the shelter, clouds move slowly after rain. And even now the buses pass, still that corner keeps your smile. Every branch above the road shakes your light into my eyes. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. That old vinyl waits for me, dust and gold upon the sleeve. Morning sunlight touched the room, like it knew what I still keep. We once played it after rain, when the city slept below, your head resting on my shoulder, and the chorus moving slow. Then your perfume crossed the air, in the silence of the lift. Years can fade a photograph, still one breath can wake the ribs. Up above the rooftop lamp held its amber through the cold. You leaned softly on my arm, and the dark let go its hold. By the river, midnight hush, neon trembling on the tide. We once listened to the water, with the whole world put aside. Now the steps are wet and empty, still they whisper when I pass. Every ripple under gold brings your breathing gently back. One last violin after rain, near the bridge at closing time. One warm bakery before dawn, red and blue light in the sky. Spring came in through half-open doors, touched the curtains, touched the room, and the love I thought was buried started breathing with the bloom. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. Love still lives in fragile music, in the doorway, in the rain, in the river, in the rooftops, in the soft blue dawn again. If the city keeps our echoes, I will let them gently stay. Love still lives in spring mist, and it blooms in me this way. Red neon blurred in the mist, morning rising pale and slow. Spring moves softly through the window, like the years I used to know. And I did not call your name, still your warmth stayed in the light. Love still lives in spring mist, under rooftop light tonight.
Smoke curls from the last cigarette. Final whisper in smoke. Final whisper in smoke, drifting to the void. Unsaid words and broken codes, forever destroyed. Final whisper in smoke, vanishing so slow. Love's last breath in ashes, nowhere left to go.
Letters burn to embers in the midnight glow. Each sentence curling upward where the cold winds blow.
Phone lies silent screen, reflecting empty eyes, waiting for a signal that never replies.
Trains haven't left the station, carrying our past.
Final whisper and smoke, drifting to the void. Unsent words and broken calls, forever destroyed. Final whisper and smoke,